Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Kian. I am sorry for the lack of videos last week. If you follow me on Instagram, I have kept you guys updated on there. So if you're not following me there, make sure you are so you kind of know what's going on. Definitely a lot of videos on the way. This video is going to be mine and Kyle's apartment hunting journey, and we are really excited. If you guys don't know Kyle, he is my fiance, and we are looking for a place to move into once we are married. The plan is that I will move in probably a month before the wedding and get everything set up, and then Kyle will move in after the wedding day. First, I wanted to give you a rundown of what exactly we are looking for. So we are looking in Arizona, specifically North Scottsdale and South Scottsdale area. We kind of want to stay within 15-20 minutes of central Scottsdale, which is called Old Town. If you don't mind living a little bit further away from Old Town, you can get better deals and more space. The apartments that are in Old Town, I think, are just overpriced for what you are getting. As far as budget, me and Kyle use the Dave Ramsey budgeting tool called Every Dollar. We've been doing it for 3 months now, I think. So we have a really great idea of how much money we make each month and also what we can afford. And I think that is so important when you're looking for an apartment, is to really budget out what price points would keep you comfortable. Me and Kyle are looking at 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms. The second bedroom would be used as an office space, so that's why we're considering both. We are looking for 1 bedroom starting at $1,100 a month, and we are looking at 2 bedrooms that are starting about $1,300 a month. Our max budget would probably be definitely not over $1,600. So if we were to get a 2 bedroom, we would want it to be around $1,500 or less. Obviously, every area in the US is different. I think it's always fun to watch these videos because you kind of get an idea of what you can get for your money in different places of the world. So if you're apartment hunting in Phoenix, this is kind of what to expect. So let's get into the apartments. So the first apartment we visited was in North Scottsdale. We definitely know we're not going to live here, so I will let you know the name and all the details in the description below. This one's called 90 Degrees. I just felt like this one was a little bit overpriced for what you get. The apartments were on the smaller side. 1 bedrooms were about 550 square feet to 650 square feet. We really did love the features. It was a beautiful apartment. I like the high ceilings. I like the appliances. I like the countertops. All the finishes on everything were great. The 1 bedrooms started at about $1,250, but none of them were really like sticking out to us or felt super homey. Another thing we didn't like was the light in the apartments. A lot of them were facing inwards towards like the pool area or the amenities area, which actually isn't great for light because the other building blocks the light from coming in. And light is a huge thing that we are looking for. It's honestly one of the most important things to us, is having good natural light, obviously for filming. So that is where we were at with building number 1. We saw a couple different versions of the 1 bedroom, a few different floor plans for that, and then he let us look at one of the lofts. I have always loved lofts. I think they are so cool. The one he showed us actually rented that day, so it was no longer available. However, he just let us look for fun. This loft rented for $1,500. He said that was the lowest he has seen it, but these lofts are 1 bedrooms, but they do have a little bonus space, and they typically rent for upwards of $1,600 in the North Scottsdale area. We ended up ruling that one out. We just didn't think you got a lot for your money, and it just didn't really feel like home. So the next place we went was also in North Scottsdale, and we absolutely loved this one. The first one we saw was a 2 bedroom, and there was so much light as soon as you walked in the apartment. I really loved the unique design. The cabinets were like a really pretty color, and also these cool tiles in the kitchen. I just felt like the whole place had a really homey, warm feeling. I also loved the 9-foot ceilings and just all the little details like the built-ins, and the carpet was really soft and the windows were really big. So we really did love this specific unit. It was amazing. However, it was upwards more closer to $1,600 after everything's said and done. Plus you have to think, you have to basically add on $200 to $300 in other bills like your utilities, your electric, your water, sewer, trash, as well as this specific apartment charges a $50 HOA fee because of the area that it's in. So with all that added in, it kind of broke the budget a little bit. However, we really love this, so we are considering moving into a 1-bedroom, which is what we toured next. We looked around the 1-bedroom. However, both the 1-bedrooms we saw, the lighting just wasn't great. However, the apartment was really spacious, so for the price that they have it at, you get a lot more bang for your buck compared to the last place we visited. So you're getting a lot more square footage. All I can say is I just really love all the finishes. They were really unique and it's just different from everything else we toured. This is definitely one of our favorites. Apartment number 3 was also in the North Scottsdale area. These ones started at 1-bedroom started at $1,350, which I think were high. I've been looking on the website and the prices do fluctuate down to about $1,200, and sometimes, yeah, probably about $1,200 is the lowest I've seen their 1-bedrooms at. We did like these apartments. I did like the finishes. We definitely would have gotten the upgraded version, like the renovated version, because the non-renovated was really ugly. But yeah, we liked all the features. It had great high ceilings. They did have some big windows. This specific community is only 2 stories, and that's something we definitely consider. We want to be 3rd story, 4th story if possible. 2nd story isn't bad, but a lot of the times with 2nd story you're not getting a lot of light. Honestly, these ones were kind of at the top of our list, but we weren't loving it. We did like the second layout that we checked out because it had a den, and we just really loved that bonus room. However, it definitely was priced like a 2-bedroom. That unit I believe was $1,500 or $1,600. It's a 1-bedroom, but with that bonus space they definitely charge you like it was a second room. We didn't love that the countertops in this specific unit were dark. We loved the light countertops in the other one we toured. So there were just a few things that we didn't love. I really did like the living room space, the fireplace, the kitchen was a great size. There was just a few details that we didn't love, and for that price, you might as well just get a 2-bedroom, 2-bath because they're charging you for it. Okay, apartment number 4 was definitely on the lower budget. This was in South Scottsdale, Phoenix area, so more towards the college campus. And this one, the 1-bedroom started at about $1,000, so it was definitely more affordable. It was the most affordable apartment that we toured. However, if you guys look at it, you can see you get what you pay for. These units were really tiny, starting at about 500 square feet for a 1-bedroom, and I personally would like 650 square feet or up, especially because I'm going to be living, like 2 people are going to be living there, so we want more space. So the upgrades they did were nice. However, the ceilings were pretty low. It really, to me, just felt like I was kind of trapped in a chamber. It's like those places that they update, but for some reason it still has this feeling of kind of just old and dark and cold. We kind of ruled these out pretty much after we saw them. 5th apartments we toured were townhomes, and these were really beautiful, and what we loved is that it includes a garage, plus there's stairs within the home because it's a townhouse, so you get a 1st level and 2nd level, and we just thought that was really awesome because it makes it more feel like your house rather than an apartment you're renting. So we really love that feature. However, townhomes sell really fast, so you have to act quick, and the availability is limited because there's not as many units available as apartment buildings usually have. A ton of units, like hundreds, whereas townhomes, I don't even know if they have like 80 units available. So finding a unit that we loved in our time frame and in our budget was the challenging part. They didn't have any 1-bedrooms that were renovated, which was unfortunate because the non-renovated ones had they were painted like a taupe color, and for filming I really want light walls. And also the updates, they had these really old school white appliances, they had dark countertops, and I just really would have preferred a place with all those renovations. Some things we loved about these townhomes is the ceilings were really high, they had big windows. However, the townhomes are kind of enclosed to each other. Kind of gives you like this Italy feel because you kind of look out and you see everybody's patios. But with that, it doesn't allow a lot of light to come in that main living room and also the bedroom, so you're not getting as much light. So that was something we didn't love. These were really beautiful townhomes. We loved the 2-bedroom, however, it still just didn't feel like home, and it would have been stretching the budget. The renovated 2 bedrooms ranged from $650 to upwards of $1,700. So we kind of are leaning more towards no. However, we're still keeping it in the back of our mind if something comes available. Okay, the 6th apartment that we toured was a really good deal. It was a great bang for your buck. The area was kind of secluded and the amenities weren't the best, but the units themselves were really big. They had very spacious 1-bedrooms. You get a lot of square footage. The ceilings are really high. Everything's very updated. The cabinets were a little bit dark for my preference. However, it was still beautiful and modern. And yeah, we ended up touring a 1-bedroom and a 2-bedroom at this place. The 1-bedroom actually came with a bonus room, which was the den. However, there was no windows in the den, and basically we would have used that space for my office and filming room. And since there was no windows, it was kind of useless to us because we really need the natural light. So we didn't love that floor plan. But then we went to the 2-bedroom and the floor plan was pretty good. It was so big, huge windows, just so much space. You get a huge 2 big closets, 2 big bathrooms. Just, it was awesome for the space and the value. So the 1-bedrooms at this place start at about $1,225, but they randomly had 2 units that were available that were 2 bedrooms that were only $13.50, I believe, which is really cheap for a 2-bedroom with those upgrades and that much space. It was a really good deal, so we were really considering moving into this place. However, we checked out the specific unit that we would have gotten at that place. We did a walk by, and I'll show you the picture. There was a palm tree that blocked all of the sun from coming into the room that would have been my office. And that is just something I really want. If we're gonna get a 2-bedroom, it's gonna be my office, it's gonna be a filming room, and I need light in there. And this palm tree just straight up blocked that specific unit from getting all of the light. We're on the list to be contacted in case another apartment opens up there. But yeah, that deal, those prices were so low, we would have been stupid not to take it. I don't think it really felt like home to me. Like, I didn't get the feeling like this is the one. It was more like, this is a really good deal. All right, the last place we looked at was brand new apartments. These were just built, so the pricing definitely reflects it. None of these units have been lived in. We toured 2 of them. The first one was a 1-bedroom. As you can see, they have these huge 11-foot vaulted ceilings, which are absolutely beautiful. Everything is updated. I mean, it's brand new. It was honestly a really beautiful apartment. These 1-bedrooms start at $1,300, so it's definitely reflected in the price. However, they were really spacious. We would have probably tried to get a unit facing outwards instead of facing the amenities. That way we could get more sunlight. They did have a special going on, so that would have brought in one of the 1-bedrooms down to $1,249, so it was in our budget. So we were definitely considering this one. I mean, still are considering. We haven't made a decision as of when I'm filming this. But yeah, these were really beautiful, lots of space, big bathrooms, big bedrooms. We toured 2 1-bedroom layouts, and then we decided to peek into the 2-bedroom, which was a mistake because, guys, this 2-bedroom was so beautiful. It was a corner unit, so it had so many windows, it had so much space, just huge windows in every room. But that sucker started at $1,700, maybe $1,800 for that one, because it was a corner unit. Their other 2 bedrooms start at $1,540, and guys, these prices definitely vary depending when you go there, what time you guys want to move in. they change every day. So I try, if I really like an apartment, I try to definitely go to their website every day to see how the prices fluctuate and when would be the best time to rent from them. So that is something to consider. So those are all the apartments we've toured so far. We have 3 more appointments today, so another apartment hunting video may be coming soon, so stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know in the comments which apartment was your favorite. I would love to have you around, so please subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys very soon in some videos that I have coming up. Love you guys. Bye.